College instructor polled his class 51 when they want to take the final exam. 51% Friday and 45% Saturday. So that adds up to 96%. So it's tough to know. I assume that they're only allowed to choose one, though, either Friday or Saturday. So that means there's a fourth response to make the full 100%. So we need to add that category. And then that's a good way of showing a portion of a whole. The pie chart lets us quickly see, okay, the 51% takes up the majority, 45% is pretty close because it's not too far off. And then we need to add that category no response to show that some students didn't answer. Histogram doesn't make sense because these are categorical variables. Histograms are for numerical variables. A bar chart could go to 51% and 45%. That's not too bad, but it's also going to mislead readers because they're not going to quickly do that addition with a bar chart. When we have percentages, we usually use a pie chart, but they need to add that category of no response. And this pie chart right now doesn't make sense because it doesn't add up to 100%. All pie charts need to add up to 100% because that's their goal, is to show the portion of a whole. Researcher wants to graph his favorite pet data. 31% dogs, 40% cats. Okay, that adds up to over 100%. So a pie chart isn't a good idea. Pie charts, like we just said, are when we're showing a portion of a whole. If you have this voting system where people can vote for more than one, I mean, I don't know, favorite pet data, who would say dogs and then also choose cats and dogs? The data doesn't make too much sense, but if it doesn't add up to 100%, we can't use a pie chart. Can't use a time series because there's no time data involved here. Histogram is only for quantitative or numerical variables, in other words. So variables where it's like 2.4 for a mile, 2.4 miles, or 2.7 miles run, or 2.8 miles run. Those are numerical variables. That could be a histogram. So a bar chart's the only one that makes sense.